Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning here in the Philippines. We are in an area this morning called Pico de Loro. We left up there, Manila area, around 8:30. Got here around, left up there around 8. Got down here around 10:30. Drove. But boy, I wish it was light out when we came down in here, because I tell you what, this is beautiful where we're at. Let me show you. This is our balcony view. Check it out. It's our balcony view, guys. Very, very nice. This place is tucked back in the mountains here. I mean, we were driving in, roads were twisting and turning, and I mean, it was just, I could just imagine what it was like, what it looks like during the day, getting back in here. But anyways, this is where we're at. Got a lot of nice activities planned today. This is just a continuation from the baptismal of little Joshua that they had yesterday. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the day. This is going to be fun, and I'll take you along so you guys can check it out. All right, guys. You know what? There's just so much here where we're at. Right now, we're at one of the coves here. Let me show you. This is one of the coves here. Beach area, swimming area. They got little tents set up, little lounge chairs set up so you can hang out and do some swimming. But we are waiting for our chariot, one of the speedboats, to arrive back. They already took one group out. We're going to a private cove, I guess, and we're going to hang out there and swim and just have a good time. But like I said, this is just one area up here in Pico de Loro. Pico de Loro. There it is. But beautiful. And here's another thing that's just nice out here. Fresh air. It's just fresh air out here. I love it. So, waiting for the chariot to get here, and I'll show you where we're going next. All right, guys, you ready to see this? This is where we're going to hang out for a few hours. It's like its own private beach out here. Check it. This is beautiful. I never knew this was down around here. Check it out. Look at that. That's our little boat, little speedboat that we came out on. But here it is. I mean, white, sandy beaches here. This is where we're going to be hanging out, guys. Beautiful. Water's like clear. Over there, they said there's some coral reefs over there. They did say there's giant clams here. I didn't bring our snorkel gear or anything like that. I did, however, bring goggles so I can get in the water. Of course, a GoPro. But wow, amazing. Did a little cruise out there before we came in. They keep it very clean. Some of the kids are already in the water. This is heaven. All right? To me, this is heaven in the Philippines. This is what it's all about. Beautiful places like this. You know, there's no walking street here, guys. This is what the Philippines is. Just beautiful, beautiful places to go and check out and explore. This is what it's all about, guys. All right, guys, we're heading over this way. They say right over in here, there's some coral reef over there. We're going to do a little bit of snorkeling. I didn't bring my goggles or anything. I brought a pair of my swimming goggles, but I didn't bring my snorkeling mask or anything like that. But yeah, we're going to go check it out. They say there's some giant clams over in this area. Another area that they snorkel is over in that area right there. So let's head over here. Let's see what's going on. Private beach, right? I was saying earlier, this is a private beach, but It's all part of Pico de Loro. It's all part of the area that Pico de Loro owns, and from what I was told was this is all part of SM. The owner of SM, you guys heard SM malls, SM Super Mall. Well, this is all part of their own. They own all this through here. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. But God, is beautiful, isn't it? I said it before, beautiful. So evidently we have to walk over the rocks here, the jagged rocks. There were a couple boats out there. Oh, I see one right now. Ouch, they're snorkeling. They're snorkeling off the boat. I gotta watch because it is a little rocky. As I almost fell, right? Alright guys, here's lunch. Check out this spread.
Pineapple? What's that? Watermelon?
Watermelon and
Pancit?
rice and I guess chicken and shrimp and fish and
This is the
pancit, and you notice there's no plates.
Boodle.
There's no plates and there's no utensils. Here's your utensils, guys, and your plate. Boodle boodle fight.
Boodle boodle.
Boodle boodle.
Boodle boodle.
Voodoo voodoo? Boodle boodle.
I don't know. It's boodle.
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 Boodle boodle.
Boodle fight.
Boodle fight, yeah. And it's not a fight. We're not gonna fight. We're not gonna have a food fight or anything. We're just gonna eat. Yeah. Heaven on earth, right? You know what? I about a month or so ago I had said, you know what? There's no seagulls here in the Philippines. I don't know. Some of you guys remember that when I talked about seagulls. I'm like, everywhere I go, I don't see any seagulls. Not like on the East Coast and California and other areas where you just see seagulls all the time. Today, when we were coming out here on the boat, I seen something that looked like a seagull. I'm like, nah, it can't be. So we ran at this one island, and then there was this little tiny little island, and the boat driver, no, not the boat driver, I guess who we call the first mate, he said, see that? Those are seagulls. I'm like, yeah, wow. First time in almost 6 years that I've seen seagulls here in the Philippines. He said that they migrate, I think he said from China, right before the rainy season. So they come from the China area and they come down this area. So that was a first for me. But you know what? It's one of those days where it's like, this is why, one of the reasons why, you know what, I love the Philippines. You know, there's so many places to travel and to enjoy just the beautiful scenery here. I mean, it's just palm trees, coconut trees, all jungle like, all up in the hills here. Beautiful blue ocean. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. You know, the thing is, there's times where I'm like, you know what, I'm just tired. I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of dealing with certain things and the way things are here. And then I get away. I get away for a couple days, and basically makes you rejuvenate, re-energize your batteries and stuff. You have to. You know, then you got people that are out in the province, and some of them are like, I gotta get out of the province, I gotta get to the city, get some life, get some modern day things. So it kind of like goes both ways, you know. All right, guys, you know, I'm just gonna take a little stroll around this property here, show you around, show you how nice it is. That's where we're staying, up in that building right there. Up there is your dining area. They had a breakfast buffet. I think it was part of our stay here. Comes with a free breakfast buffet. It was decent. It was good. But yeah, this is it. Everything's kept very nice. Manicured. There's some guys right now doing cleanup work. There's your big pond out there. There's a path that walks all the way around that big pond out there. I was looking for alligators. No alligators. Let's see if I can find this one area. Went into one of these buildings last night and had another buffet. It was pretty good. But I want to kind of show you around here. Here's the pool area. Here's where everybody comes to hang out and swim. Pretty nice. Pretty big. Can handle a lot of people. Guys, you can book this on Agoda. It's not that exclusive of a place. From the people we're here with, I was talking to, they told us, they were told in the very beginning when they bought this, into this Ayala, that it was exclusive. Only people that could afford to buy the condos could come here. And since then, it's changed. Like I said, you can go right on Agoda, you can book it, and you can stay here. So if you want to know prices, just go to Agoda. Check out Agoda. No, I'm not promoting Agoda, but nice pool area. Plenty big enough to handle a lot of people. Over here's another dining area. That might have been where we ate last night. Kind of looks familiar. But they got bowling alley in here. They got billiards in here. And everything's extra. If you want to bowl, that's extra. If you want to use the billiards, that's extra. And what I mean by extra, you got to pay for it. This first time out walking around, just exploring. There's your pool bar right there. You want some delicious beverages? There it is. Kiddie pool, playground, tennis court. Oh, they have a tennis court? Let's go see it back in here. What's back in here? Kiddie pool. Just like it said. Guys, I'm really impressed. The internet, you can get internet anywhere around here. Everywhere you go, they have internet access codes. The water pressure here was unbelievable. I mean, for a place like this and many people, the water pressure was unbelievable. I know it might not seem like a big deal, but to me it is. There you go. There's a tennis court. I'm sure that's extra also. I guess that's it back in here. All right, guys, so here's the billiards table here. This is the billiards room. This is extra. You got to pay to use all this. It's not part of your stay here. I got a little bar in here. air conditioning here. And right down here is your bowling alley. Bowling alley. They got darts over there. Huh. Pretty nice. Guys, don't ask me how much it is. Just don't ask. I'm not going to ask them. Okay, I'll ask. How much is bowling?
Sir?
Bowling?
Sir, for the bowling, 200 per game per head plus 60 pesos for rental, and you have to wear socks.
So 260.
Yes, sir.
And you have to wear socks.
Yes, sir.
How much are the billiards?
215 per hour, sir.
215 per hour.
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you. Guys, check it out. They even have shuttles here. I got shuttles here. Place is so big to get around. They got shuttles. I'm only in one small area of this whole place. Excuse me. One small area of this whole entire place. I'm just kind of out here in the parking lot area. Check this out, guys. A badminton court. Separate building. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 badminton courts in here. They have locker rooms in here. Looks like a game room over here. I'm exploring as you guys are seeing this. Really nice. Once again, extra. There's a desk right there. They'll answer any questions you have. It's a nice court. I haven't played tennis or badminton in years. Then check this out, straight ahead. Full basketball court. Full basketball court. Really nice. Really, really nice. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Some of you might be saying, Philly, you're living the lifestyle, the lifestyle. Nah, guys, we were invited down here. My good friend Joseph and his family, they have a condo down here. And we were invited down here to celebrate the baptismal of Joseph and Jinky's little one, Joshua. So that's why we're down here. But very grateful for him, very grateful. We had a great time. Guys, the reason I haven't put out videos was we were on the go the whole time. The whole time from the second we got here, on the go. After baptismal, we had our big meal. And about 8 o'clock, about 8:30 at night, hopped in the car, drove down here, about 2.5 hours ride, got in late, slept, got up the next morning, 6 a.m., ate, went out onto the private beach in the Cove, and got back late and ate, and tired from the sun, and if you could see, maybe have a little red in my face, but what an amazing time we did have. And we have nothing planned until the end of next month. The whole family. We got a trip planned. So anyways, guys, once again, thanks for tagging along. Thanks for watching the videos. Leave the comments down below. Wouldn't be a channel without you guys. And guess we'll talk to you later.